just playing games. I know there's plastic love. Dance to the plastic beat. Another morning cruise.愛に傷ついたあの日からずっと昼と夜が逆の暮らしを続けて流行りのディスコで踊り明かすうちに覚えた魔術なのよ I'm sorry
就是不收钱的这种是不是？
人太多了。
I've never done one of these before, but I wanted to do a September reading wrap-up. I love watching these videos, and I know it's already almost the end of October, but I thought I would do it anyway because I actually read quite a few books in September. These are the... Okay, so these are the physical books I read last month. There is also an EPUB that I read, but it's not included in this stack of physical books. First up is Love in Other Words. I liked this book so much. It was so sweet. It's a friends to lovers book. The main characters, they met when they were young, and the girl went through a couple of traumatic things. If you are looking to read this book, check out the trigger warnings. The two main characters were best friends before they got together, and something happened when they were children, or I guess teens, that made them grow apart. And then they reconnected later on when they are adults, and it's just really sweet. I always love Christina Lauren. They have great books, and I love the banter. The humor is so funny. Next up is The Kiss Quotient. I have been meaning to read Helen's books for so long. I believe all of her books are centered towards characters with autism or people who are on the spectrum, and I thought it was so important to read that. Okay, next up is Never Thought I'd End Up Here by Anne Liang, and this book I actually didn't have in the physical copy before, but I loved it so much that I had to go in the store and buy it, and it turns out that it's a signed copy. There it is. I was totally not expecting it, but I was so happy when I found out that they had a signed copy of this book, and it's just so good. The main female character goes back to China to reconnect with her roots, and this is like kind of a 2-week exchange trip program thing where they go to multiple cities. So I believe they go to Shanghai, Anhui, and a couple of other cities. It's just like a really sweet story. The main character is a previous model, and she kind of wants to figure out what she wants to do in life and where she wants to go while connecting with her roots again. And the main male character, she used to know when she was a kid, but something happened between them, and now she really does not like him, to put it lightly. But lo and behold, he's also on the trip. Next up is The Dead Romantics. This was a really interesting read, and the topic was, I think, pretty unique. So basically, the main character in this book, she can see ghosts. Her family runs a funeral home, and she and her dad are the only people in her family who can see ghosts and communicate with them. And it's kind of fitting since they run a funeral parlor home. But then right away in the beginning of the book, her dad passes away. And so she has to stop everything and go back and obviously tend to the funeral. She's a ghostwriter for this really famous romance writer. I love anything about writers and authors and readers in an actual book, and so I love this one so much. It was really, really cozy. I think it's a perfect fall read, and so if you're watching this in October or even November when I'm posting this, I would really recommend this. The next book that I read, I don't have it in physical copy, but it's a show for two, and it's really interesting because it's actually based on a true-ish story. So the author, Tashi, when she was in high school, I believe Tom Holland went to her school for like 2 or 3 days to prepare for his role in Spider-Man. He wanted to kind of get into the mindset of a high schooler and to be more realistic in his portrayal of Spider-Man. The main female character is, I believe, really into film and script writing and all of that, and the boy is I think he's an indie star, or he does films. I believe he goes to the high school that she's at for a couple of months, and it's set in New York. So they explore New York and he helps her with her film competition. The next book that I have, I don't even think needs an introduction, but it was Yellow Face by R.F. Kuang. This is my first R.F. Kuang book. I have, I think, almost all of her books actually. I have Babel, I have the Poppy War series, and I have Yellow Face, but I have not gotten around to reading them. And so I decided to start with Yellow Face because it seemed the easiest one to ease into of all of her books, and it was really interesting. It kind of just portrays how much privilege plays a role in the publishing industry, and as someone who is really interested in it, it was just really interesting to see like all of the behind the scenes things, all the things that we wouldn't have thought of as readers, and so I would highly recommend. The last book that I read is The Love Hypothesis. It is a book that everyone knows and loves, and I think read half of this last year, but my sister went on exchange and took my book, and so I never finished it. But with the movie coming out next year, I really wanted to read it before it came out because the casting looks so good. And so I finally read this book, and it was so good. Like, I love this book so much. I breezed through it. It was so fun. The banter was so good. And although the topic was about science, something that I'm not familiar with at all, it was just a really good read, and it wasn't hard to understand as someone who isn't really into science. I just loved the characters, loved the relationships they had. I just love this book so much. I highly recommend. It's a really quick, fun, and easy read. Those were all the books that I read in September. I believe that was 7 books. I really want to get through my physical TBR, and so that's what started all of this. I just wanted to get through my books so quickly. It just seemed like such a waste to have all of these amazing books sitting on my shelf that I had never read. I want to do another one of these once October ends because I also have been reading quite a bit this month. actually. Why does mine look like that? Oh, that's so good. They're about to do it, I think. No, never mind, I lied. When are they gonna do the chorus? Oh! Nope, that's not it. Yeah, she donated all her like... Oh wait, I saw She's getting down to business. It's serious.